Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's happening, Storm Chasers? Welcome back to another episode of Echocraft. Echo. We got a few things to take care of today, and we're going to start off with this. You can see in my inventory there, I actually forgot to record the intro, and it's been like a month, unfortunately, since I recorded the rest of this episode. I'm way behind on my editing, and I'm really sorry about that. So you're seeing all kinds of spoilers right now, just as even as I stand right here. So I'm just going to kind of back into this corner and get to the recording of the clips that we've already done. So here we go. We finally have all the stuff together to be able to put that beacon up. And so we are just going to go right on over here to the correct coordinates. And it should be 4900 by 400 even. I'm going to hop into my spec account and make sure real quick here. Okay, yes it is. 4900 by 400. So right here, and looks like it's going to be right here at the edge of the water, or in the water, at the edge of it. Okay, so we're going to toss down a couple glass blocks here just to kind of keep from getting flooded in. And we'll dig down a 2 wide hole all the way down to bedrock. And we're going to get this beacon set up. Well, we've reached the bottom of the world, so let's go ahead and get this iron in place and get it to where we have a full beacon. And we're going to have bedrock spawning up to Y5, so we're going to go ahead and put that here. And we'll build out the center block right here, 4900 and 400. So now I just need to dig out the pyramid for the beacon and build it back up and put the beacon in top. And with the final block in place, we'll stick down the beacon. It goes right there. And why is it not kicking on? Because I put it on the wrong block. Oops. Take 2. There we go. And there's the beam. Alright, so stick that iron ingot in there and make it a haste 2 beacon. We'll change that probably later on to a regeneration or strength beacon. More than likely regeneration. But let's get rid of our light levels here. The reason for that is because we are going to be making a massive hole right here in the mountainside and begin making preparations for our mega base here in the next couple episodes. That was the first step. But my mega base is going to have absolutely no torches in it. It's going to be lit up by non-torch light sources. I'll use lanterns, I'll use sea lanterns, I'll use glowstone, the new mushroom lights, shroom lights, whatever. I'll use jack-o'-lanterns, anything but actual torch spam. But in order for that to happen, predominantly I'm going to be using sea lanterns, which means I need to build a guardian farm. So we're going to head back out there to the industrial district, and we are going to start work on conquering an ocean monument. And we're out in the industrial district, and right there is the guardian monument. Let's zoom in here just a little bit. And it's got 3 sponge rooms. I've checked it out with my spectator account. So what we are going to do is we're going to build Echocraft's guardian farm, and it is a little bit unique of a guardian farm because I don't have to completely clear out the ocean monument. And that's going to go a long way on saving me some lives. And this ocean monument, it's just going to be for my own use. I'm not making a shop out of it or anything. But just where I need so many sea lanterns, rather than keep having to buy them. And I'm also using dark prismarine in my build. So I'm just going to build my own guardian farm and be done with it. And if someone wants access to it, they can come and talk to me, and we'll see what kind of deal we can work out. But we're going to go in and kill the elder guardians first off. So I need to slip back and get some golden carrots and craft me up a few potions of water breathing, some potions of invisibility, and potions of night vision. And then I will come back out here and catch up with you guys. Well, at long last, here we are. We've got everything together. We've got about 4 shulker boxes full of netherrack. We've got our potions. I am going to bridge out with all the netherrack, and we're going to get it in place to where we are directly above the ocean monument, we're going to have kind of walls set up and that kind of thing to where we're not getting killed by the guardians every 5 seconds. I've got like 2 days, well, actually I've got 1 more day until the evolution game starts. It starts on the 20th of August, and I'm recording this on the 18th. So I've got today, and I'm not going to have any time tomorrow to record. So yeah, I've got about 4 hours to get through that until I start getting side effects from the evolution game. So I'm going to get cracking on this, and unfortunately I'm not able to do this in a time lapse. We just updated the server, and I do not have replay mod yet, so I apologize about that. But we're going to do our best to make lemons out of lemonade. Oh my goodness. What a day. Make lemonade out of lemons. And we're gonna get this set up. I'll give you a progress update in a couple minutes. We've made it pretty close to the monument. We're starting to attract some attention from the natives. Yikes. So rather than take a chance, I'm going to go ahead and come on back here and take my first invisibility potion, water breathing, and night vision, and go in and see if we can't kill the Elder Guardian. So here we go. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Okay, I'm going to get out of here before my stuff despawns. And I'm going to take my elytra and go make me some more potions here. And then I'll come back, because stupid me didn't pay attention to how much time I had left on my counter there. And so I ran out of the invisibility and they got me. So we'll just have to go craft up a couple more invisibility potions, and I might try to get a potion of swiftness as well. I'll have to look and see what it takes, but I'll come back out here in a couple minutes and get that done. Fortunately, those chunks are unloaded already, so I don't have to worry about my bow and my sword despawning, along with those sponges that I'd gotten, and it'll be a little bit easier. So here we go. Let's fix this. Okay, those are still not loaded in, so I'm just outside the distance of where they would be loaded in at. Oh, and I've got the wrong things. Okay, I need one of the invisibilities. I've got a potion of swiftness, water breathing, and night vision. There we go. I set them up in the wrong order like that. There we go. Now that should... Okay, swap those two out. Perfect. Alright, now then, I'm going to go up down these 4 potions, and they are each 8 minutes long, so I've already maxed them out to the full length there. Get the glass bottles out of my inventory, and you can see the difference that made under the water there. And I'm just going to keep my elytra and stuff on. To be honest, I kind of expect that by the time I reach it, my bow and stuff may have despawned, so I may be wasting my time a little bit to be doing this. To be honest, I should have crafted up another bow, but I wasn't that smart. Okay, I got a little bit scared there for a second. I was afraid he could still see me. But my TNT and stuff is all down in here. Alright, let's see if we can find our way through the maze. Let's see. We'll go over this direction. And I'm going to cut now over to a first-person time-lapse again. I found my stuff, but somehow they were still able to see me even with the invisibility on. I don't understand that. And I didn't put all my potions back in there, so that stuff's just gone. There's nothing I can do about that. That's strange. But I guess what I'm going to have to do... I did find both of the rooms. But like I said, I'm not quite sure... Or two of the three sponge rooms that are here. I'm not quite sure why they were still able to see me. But I guess I'm going to have to use a more conventional method of being able to get my stuff back. Or, well, the stuff is gone. There's nothing I can do about that. But, of being able to access the... oh, that's cursor binding. I don't want those. Being able to access the monument. So, I guess, for now, all we can do is kind of... why do I have two chest? Squirrel! But we'll just make the best out of it for now, and I'll try to get back over here. I'll have to wait until the end of the week now to be able to do it. And just... oh. How was when I put the elytra on first. But we'll try to get over here later this week and just be a little bit smarter about it. Go ahead and encase it in sand, that kind of thing, to be able to get in there and just drown them, suffocate them, whatever. For now, I'm just going to go AFK up here and try to get some more gunpowder. So, such is life. Here we go. After that epic fail, we are over here at the starter base. And you can see I've put ceilings in. I got them over in the library as well. But we're going to start knocking out some more of the interior. I've got pretty well the kitchen laid out the way I want it. And all that's left is to really move our storage in here. You can see I've got the barrels. I just haven't put anything in there. We're going to move all of our food items into here. And I've got the ceiling up here as well. I just need to put some lighting up here. I'm not going to do lanterns. Probably going to do end rods or something along the ceiling. I haven't fully decided yet. But we're going to go through and move all of the food stuff into the kitchen. And then we're going to get our mess hall set up right here. The furnaces probably need to go over into the kitchen themselves, since cooking, yeah. But we'll go ahead and get those moved, along with this anvil, get the concrete in there, and start laying out the tables and stuff for in here. We know that there's only 3 bedrooms. We've got the stone room. We're going to put all of our stonework stuff in there. Any of the end items will go in here. Nether items back here. And then upstairs is going to be the aquarium and stuff like that. And the actual workspace will be over in here. So that'll be where we put all of our workstations. Our smithing table, our brewing stand, our crafting tables. All of that stuff will be up here. We'll kind of do cubicles and that kind of thing over here. That way they can look out at the fortress once it's built as they're working. But outside here is also something else I need to construct. And I got a little netherwort farm going on right there. I just needed it to be able to brew up some potions when I was working on the Guardian farm, or trying to. But right here, we're going to put in a woodshed. It's got this nice little hole in the ground right here. We're going to just kind of take this gap. We're going to put a floor into it and just build up a little woodshed over the top of it. And we'll put all of our wood in there. So I'll see you on the other side of that here in just a second. I put the coarse dirt down. That's going to be the floor. I'd thought about using grass and making it path blocks, but I ended up deciding just to go with this. We'll just hang some lanterns or something to mod-proof it. But the idea is that it's just basically going to be like a little shack kind of deal, a little lean-to shed. We'll put some backing onto it real quick. We'll put a wood back, logs, and the same thing on the sides, and just kind of make it to where it, leans up there, a lean-to kind of deal. Let me turn my numbers off that way. It's not distracting as much. It's kind of hard to talk and to read numbers at the same time. It distracts me. But we'll just kind of use some spruce trapdoors or something to put the roof onto it and make it to where it's just got a little kind of lean-to look on it. So I'm going to get that set up, and here we go. Here's a look at the completed woodshed, and didn't quite turn out exactly the way I had in my mind because I wanted to be able to mob-proof the top of it. And we'll need to do a little bit of terraforming around it. Not a whole lot. I still want to try to keep somewhat the way it looks. I'm going to do more terraforming than what I had originally intended out here. A lot of it's going to get converted to grass, that kind of thing. And I'm going to put some shrubs and that kind of thing around the pathways. And I'm just going to do some, like I said, some light terraforming. But we've got this set up to where all of our wood items and stuff are out here. And we've got our dark oak, our spruce, our birch, our warped stem, and then miscellaneous stuff will go in there, and regular oak is in there. So we're going to go into the main building now, and we are going to start setting up some of the bedrooms and the offices, that kind of thing, get them set up the way we want them. Alright, okay. We're going to take a break here from doing the interior of the base, and Rekrap has asked to meet up. We're going to head over to his base and see what's going on.
It is the Echocambers, that's what I'm calling it right now. Still not entirely sure, but essentially, it's a little game underneath the ice. Okay. And before we begin, what minecart position do you think is better, the sideways or the front where it's facing? If you get up on the table, it's just a slight difference.
Yeah, they're both pretty good, to be honest. I think that one probably looks a little bit more like a chair.
Oh yeah.
So okay, that one looks more like a recliner.
Yeah. Well, you can go ahead and take a seat.
Okay.
So this is basically me trying to get to know more of the Echos.
Oh, goody, an interview.
We are on a multiplayer server. Yeah, I guess you could kind of think of it as an interview, I guess. We'll start off with some pretty basic questions, I guess. So how long have you been playing Minecraft?
I have been playing Minecraft just over a year. I started last July.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm still a newbie.
Okay, that's super interesting. Okay. What would you consider yourself to be? Like, what type of Minecraft player? Like a redstoner, a builder, or
more of a builder? I'm definitely not a technical player. Redstone is magic.
Okay. Builder. It is magic. It takes a while to catch on.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. What is your favorite Minecraft memory? I mean, it's only been a year, but have you made any?
Well, to be honest, it hasn't quite happened yet. It's something I'm working on. It's making the main base that I'm going to be building for this season. Doing it in a creative world.
Okay. Nice. So you got it all planned out then?
I do. I'm a very advanced planner.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we did have a while to plan out our season. I didn't really plan it out, though. Okay, but the next question. If you have any, what is your favorite Minecraft YouTuber?
Mumbo,
okay.
Yes.
Okay. So why did you start to make videos?
Because of his channel, actually. He's actually the reason I got into Minecraft in the first place. I was watching YouTube, and one of his videos popped up that showed that daggone sphere he built for Season 6. And
I want to
see how he did that circle like that. And one thing led to another, and here we are.
Okay, nice. Very interesting. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some more narrow questions. Okay. So, would you rather have infinity or mending on your bow? Because you can only have one. So which one would it be?
Infinity, hands down.
Infinity. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would do as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much time do you spend recording versus editing? Like playing Minecraft versus actually making the video?
I spend a lot more time in recording than I do in editing. Editing usually takes me about 3 or 4 hours per video, just to sit there and put everything together, put the music to it.
Yeah. I know. I think I need to do that. Like I want to just get a timer out and just start it whenever I start like playing, and then whenever I like start actually editing. I think that would be super interesting. I probably do like 50-50 with editing or recording.
Which you have a lot more stuff on your channel and stuff that you do as well, so it's not just Echocraft.
Yeah, that is true. It's not just Echocraft. Yeah. I split up my time.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one. Vanilla or modded Minecraft?
Vanilla.
Okay. Good. I mean, you are on a vanilla server. I was just curious. I've only done a couple mods, nothing too crazy with that.
I've never messed with it at all. It doesn't hold much interest to me.
And this one might not apply as well because you've only been playing a year, but do you have a favorite update?
Yeah, where I've not been playing long enough, I don't really... Yeah, not yet.
I know. Even me, I have been playing for a while. I don't even know if I could name one. Probably the Nether update. I guess that's what I've been doing a lot with.
Yeah.
I guess this isn't about me. What is your most embarrassing death on Echocraft so far?
That would have been in season 1. I died to a magma cube.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's rough. Those little buggers.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you make a sword, do you do smite or do you do sharpness?
Sharpness.
Okay. Nice. And then what is your best video so far that you've made?
I don't know. As far as from views and stuff, that would be the Nether hub that I built. But I'm very self-critical, so I tend not to like my own stuff.
Yeah.
But
and like when it's older videos too, like I find myself being like when I was making it at the moment, I was like, oh, this won't ever be like cringy, or I won't like it. And then like a couple months later, I'm like, wow, I thought that was as good as that. Like, I mean, it's not terrible,
right?
But it's not as good as where I'm at right now, which is, I guess, good. I'm constantly improving. And I think, actually, one more.
Okay.
Would you rather have only villagers or only piglin to trade with?
I haven't traded with the piglins at all. So, well, I take that back. I did on my Lifetime World a couple times. But it's very random, and I'm not particularly fond of that. So I prefer just the villagers. That way you know what you're getting.
Yeah, I think most people would go with the villagers. I mean, you probably get a more variety. I mean, you have several different occupations to choose from. But that is my entire list of questions.
Okay.
So do you have any other questions? Do you have any questions for me?
How did you get into doing
this? Get to know you.
Sure.
What was that?
How did you get into playing Minecraft?
How did I get into playing Minecraft? Well, my dad actually found Minecraft through his friend at work in, I think this was 2011. And so he came home and he showed us like a trailer of Minecraft.
Yeah.
And we just were hooked. Like, after that, me and my 3 brothers, we've just been playing ever since.
So you've been playing.
I still go back and watch that video to this day.
Cool.
I get a lot of nostalgia from it.
I'm sure. So you've been playing almost since the beginning of the game then?
Yeah. I think we bought the game in alpha, and then a week later it turned into beta. So
wow.
Yeah. it's been a while for sure.
No doubt.
And then how I got into video making, this is a pretty interesting story too. So it was in high school, like 4 months ago, and I took a yoga class, and our final project for yoga was to make a yoga video. So I made a yoga video for class, and I was like, wow, this is really fun. And I'd always wanted to try making videos, like Minecraft videos, because,
Yeah.
I'd watch them, I'd be like, that's the thing to do,
Right.
But I never really sat down and did it. And then I was like, oh, this is so fun to edit. I need more footage to edit. And I'm like, well, there's Minecraft. So I got some Minecraft footage, edited it together, and I guess the rest is history.
Cool.
Oh, there we go. It's day.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
It's getting nice and moody down here. I mean, there's not super bright lights. I'm like, can't melt the ice while we're
yeah. They wouldn't be taking a bath down here.
Yeah.
But I guess the last question for me is, what is your favorite food in Minecraft?
My favorite food? Ooh. Probably golden carrots, just because you can trade with them. Actually, no. Let me take that back. Pork chop.
Really?
I love the Hoglin farms. Like,
they're
just so easy to make in the Nether, and that's mainly where I've spent most of my time the past 4 months in Minecraft in the Nether.
Yeah.
So I like those. They're as good as steak, and I like how it's different than steak.
Right.
So yeah, that's my favorite food.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, nice having this. I don't know what you call it. Interview. Get to know you.
So do I get the job?
Sit down. Yes, you got the job.
Sweet.
Oh, actually, no. I just thought of one more question.
Yeah.
How did you get your username?
How did I get
Weaselstorm.
Oh, okay. Well, the weasel part, that is actually something from my dad. When I was growing up, according to my dad, I don't remember this, but apparently I always went around going around singing "Pop Goes the Weasel" as a little kid.
Okay.
And so he started calling me Weasel, and I said, "But I'm not a weasel," and that was all it took. But the storm part is one of my personal treasures and stuff like that I'd prefer not to mention on camera. And
okay, yeah, that's fine.
That it's related to that. So.
Okay, that's cool. Weaselstorm. It's a pretty good username.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that concludes the Echocambers, I guess.
Well, that was kind of fun. That was the first chance I really had to meet up with Rek and talk with him. Be sure to go over to his channel and check him out. Subscribe to him. Hit the bell to be notified when he uploads new videos, that kind of thing. But unfortunately, we are out of time for today. I had a bunch more footage, and I am actually below this because it is actually the end of September now. It's been over a month since I recorded that, and I realized in editing that I just had way too much stuff. So let me get over here. Oh no, I missed. But be sure to go over, drop him a follow and stuff. Subscribe to him, whatever. I've been streaming on Twitch too much lately. But until next time, remember to batten down the hatches, guys. And the rest of the stuff that I had recorded for this episode will be in the next. I am on vacation this week, so it shouldn't take me 2 weeks to get it out. So stay tuned and keep an eye on the channel. And remember to batten down the hatches because there's a storm coming. Weaselstorm.